Mayor Bill de Blasio said the NYPD is looking into even more threats against the department on Facebook. And in Tarpon Springs, Florida, a police officer was shot and ran over. Now police departments across the country are on edge. WJCL's Megan Chillers live in the studio. Megan, you talk with Metro Police today. What precautions are they taking?
Well, they say they're taking precautions every day, but today during roll call, they had an extra reminder to those officers to be extra vigilant out on the streets and make sure that they are always wearing safety belts and bulletproof vests.
They were quite simply assassinated.
The thin blue line. It's an image you've likely seen scrolling down your Facebook feed today, and it's a symbol used by law enforcement to remember fallen officers. Sadly, over the weekend, 2 officers joined that list of fallen heroes.
The shootings that happened over the weekend were heinous and cowardly acts. Our sympathies, our prayers are going out to those families.
2 officers shot dead for simply wearing the uniform.
It was an attack on all of us. It was an attack on our democracy. It was an attack on our values.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio spoke today, a full 2 days after this guy, Ismail Brinsley, ambushed 2 NYPD officers and then killed himself. Now police departments across the nation are on high alert.
That's always something that you talk about in a roll call. You take safety precautions. You have to look out for yourself, make sure you're wearing the vest, make sure you're wearing safety belts, seat belts, and make sure you're cautious, you're aware of what's going on around you.
Some police departments are encouraging officers to refrain from posting anything inflammatory on social media and reminding officers to always wear bulletproof vests. Miller says that that's always the case here in Savannah.
Officers wear vests at all times, yes.
And the officers here have been busy. With 2 homicides this weekend and a teenager shot last night, crime is on everyone's mind. But Miller says it's important to remember one thing.
The vast majority of the people are not shooting at officers, not shooting at anyone. Those are the people you're there to protect.
The alleged shooter who then shot himself, Ismail Brinsley, had a criminal history right here in Georgia. The Cobb County Sheriff's Office says he faced charges like criminal damage of property, tampering with evidence, and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. Now, the funeral for those 2 slain officers, they're going to be held on December 27th. The mayor of New York has been asking that no one nationwide protest until they are laid to rest.
Wow, right after Christmas.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bad
Megan.
timing.
Yeah. More coverage.